Check this out.
Hey, it's Maxwell Mosu, and I had another crazy dream about Super Mario choking me out with his sweaty overalls. You know, I didn't know what to do, so I had to wake up from this putrid dream to a bunch of Nintendo executives standing at my doorstep with a fucking magnet trying to wipe my computer. So I had to write about it, and here we are. I stuck my hand up my butt and found Nintendo puppeteering my nostalgic soul abusively. They had 12 Japanese men, suit and tie, punching my kidneys, telling me how it wasn't cool to enjoy old retro gaming. That I should feel bad for wanting an accessible service to play a timeless culling of games, and that just because we don't provide anything close to that, doesn't mean you have the right to preserve history. Luckily, my soul is made of the blood, sweat, and tears of chimney sweep kids force-fed goldfish in a back alley, so I can turn the other cheek. But it becomes especially embarrassing knowing that when people want an old and accessible catalog of games, they get outdone by a fan of those games, who just wanted to experiment or see a better version of the original soul of gaming themselves. Maybe Nintendo will stop having nightmares from drinking their own midnight moonshine over projects that are both free and will see an inconsequential amount of people. The definitive edition of Mario 64 recently came to PC from a guy who got access to the source code from a giant leak. He found a way to natively port the game, probably through some form of decompilation, while adding features including widescreen, native controller support with camera fixes, and an NVIDIA graphics setting to make the game look better than it ever has. But the extra icing how smooth the game runs and how well that thing sounds. There's zero lag. It's a huge reason why playing the N64 today can feel pretty lame in comparison to modern video games, is that you didn't know if it was the hardware, the game wasn't coded correctly. What was the issue? Why is there lag in any form? This is the best version of Super Mario 64, humanly possible, while keeping it absolutely true to the original vision. And to Nintendo, that's either a huge kick in the nuts or another day in the office crushing the dreams of little fan gamers. This is all sad considering the possibilities of Nintendo creating a similar proprietary service to Steam, not just to put on PC, even though a man can dream, but putting that over to all of their future consoles. You damn well sure know that the Nintendo Switch is keeping what it's got, which is very, very sad considering WiiWare was doing it better over 10 years ago. Even the Wii U is technically doing it better. You'd think it would be a huge side business. They could create an entire division run by people like this dude who just want to be part of the big N, who are doing it for free. It's a guy who loves older games and he wanted to flex. He more than qualifies. Create jobs, stimulate the economy, it just puts an awful relationship with their old catalog to bed. So, comb through whatever remnant of hope you have left for finding this project, because Nintendo has already started out sending their internet mob squad to just chop it up. It's not happening, you're probably not going to find it, but I sure hope you do, because it is the best way to play Super Mario 64. And it's a damn shame, but it's a deep reminder that just because a company that helped cultivate a part of your childhood doesn't mean they're going to stay progressive. It's a dull reminder that there's a fleet of Japanese businessmen playing your kidneys like a Donkey Konga bongo drum. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Maxwell Mosu. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And you know, everything you saw was pretty much how Super Mario 64 really runs on the PC. From the opening, just double clicking, it's a nice exe file. Hope you can find it. Google's your best friend. So, take care. Thanks.